Now, the Presidential Strategic Communications Unit, which presumably speaks for the President, has responded to your statement with regard to these infrastructure projects, and they say that you influenced some of these infrastructure projects, and I quote, Odinga's intention was for a successor administration to finance these inflated contracts and provide him with a colossal retirement package, essentially saying that you knew that some of these projects would fall due, the payment would fall due in the successive administration, and that somehow you had some interest in them, and that is why you are pursuing this Eurobond cash, because you know that the government has refused to pay some of them, which apparently you had some interest in.
Joe, I left the government in March 2013. That is now 3 years ago. I mean, how would I be receiving any money from the government after retiring? They are implementing the projects which were started by the Grand Coalition government. The one, for example, they keep on citing, the SGR, was a project that was started under our administration. There's no new project which Jubilee is implementing.
Doesn't that reinforce that point, therefore, that actually these projects were started when you were in the Grand Coalition, and perhaps that would lend credence to some of the claims they make, that probably you knew something about these projects that many of us don't?
What we didn't know about those projects. I mean, under our administration, there were no commissions, there was no extortions from contractors. Everything was done above board. You know, the tendering, as they call it, is tenderpreneurs, is basically a new terminology coined by the Jubilee. We ran a very strict administration, and therefore, I mean, I have no regrets at all over what we did. And if anybody has got any proof, they are very free to produce it.